So we are here now, heading out from Tawang. We are on the way to bumla-pass. So yeah, gonna be. It will take us like around 1 to 1.5 hours, depending on how you ride. And it's such a pleasant weather today. I think this is what they call the Tawang Monastery. I see this one big Buddha statue, but I don't think we'll have enough time to visit here. So our first our first goal is to go to bumla-pass, and when we when returning back, if we have enough time, then we would obviously visit here as well. Let's go. Turn left. I think this is the monastery, the Tawang monastery. I don't know, we the one that we seen before. I'm not sure what is that. Say 150 meter, take a U-turn. Is this the one? It's at 50 meter, take a U-turn. What the hell? So after getting lost multiple times, following Google Maps, finally we are on the right track. And we're just gonna catch up our friend who have the pass. The pass is with him, so I will need to catch up with them, or else I won't be able to pass through the checkpoints. So we're gonna head out straight all the way above. If you can see those mountains, yeah, we are going to go beyond that mountains. 30 kilometers from here. It's actually not that far from Tawang, but yeah, it's gonna take us some time because of the small roads, even with the traffic maybe. I don't see much traffic today. I mean, yeah, it's less, but we still get to see tourist vehicles and all passing by. And those are main Tawang. Turn right now. 700 meters. Yep, we are on the right track. If you are coming around here, you'll always get this kind of sharp turn. So you have to know how to maneuver your bike, especially on those sharp turns. And if you are coming with those adventure bikes and all, gonna be challenging to turn because of the longer wheelbase, of course. And if you're carrying pillion, they're gonna be tougher. And this is how the terrain look like out here. Got a lot of conifers. Look at all these conifer trees. Oh my god! Oh my god! I know this is scary, especially on these curves. We have to go all the way zigzag, 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 zigzag all the way up, then go on the other side of the mountain. So this is how road looks like in this kind of terrain. You always you'll have you always have to take turns to go up, take turns to go up. So it's like a kind of step on how they build the roads. Yeah, at least some straight patches. The air is becoming really thinner, and even the temperature is dropping as compared to how it was down there in Tawang. Tawang is actually not that extremely cold, but kind of bearable. But as you come up to Bumla-pass, you can really feel that difference. If you can see those, we have snow-covered mountains, and if any one of you are trying to come uh, to Bumla-pass with your own vehicles or something like that, so you will actually need to have a separate pass just to access this area because it's quite off limit, and without a pass you cannot really you can't really go to Bumla Pass or what is that, Madhuri Lake or something like that. If you are coming with your own vehicles, you will need your driving license, your your insurance, and the other one will be your RC. So those are three things that you would need to submit, and Aadhaar card of the person that is going to be traveling with you all. So my friend there, Apache, was giving an issue yesterday while we are climbing up the Sela tunnel because relatively because of the altitude, maybe less oxygen to burn for the engine, and they were like when riding they were losing power at one point of time, but everything was fine once they crossed the Sela tunnel and once they descend again. So I'm just concerned if the vehicle's gonna make it all the way to Bumla Pass because Bumla Pass is relatively higher than what? Higher than Selapas and Selatan areas. We are at PTSO. I don't know what is that pronounced, but we are at 3,000 feet now. 3,000, yeah, 3,000. Oh yeah, 13,000. What the hell, 3,000 feet? So if you can see all this Rockies mountain, only rocks, rocks, big rocks, and it's, it's getting really cold, and we are very close to the snow-capped mountain that we saw from Selapas and all yesterday. I'm pretty sure these are the same mountains that we saw yesterday, and it's really incredible that I came all the way here with my own bike. This is something I'm really proud of. I would I would have to pat on my back for the challenges that I went through and all the preparation that I made, and even having that having that you know mental preparation, and to come here all the way along with my wife and with my own bike. Yeah, this is one of the greatest achievement that I have made with this bike so far. So hats off to that. And if you guys can see those side, we have a lot of snow covered areas, and probably by December or January, all these areas will be covered with on all these areas will be covered on snow. So the chances of us traveling on those months might be slim. And for us, it's like you can travel, but the challenges that you will have to go through will be double of what we are facing now. Now it's still like okay, even though the terrain is challenging, the altitude is high, the breathing issues will be there, of course. Plus, if you have any other health related issues, that are gonna make it more difficult for you to come uh, to such an altitude. And it's getting froze. Even my hands with the glove that I'm using, the glove from the Alpine or Alpine Star. No, and with the gloves that I'm using, the normal riding gloves and the inner thermal, not thermal, it's a glove liner that I have, but it's kind of penetrating through those layers, and I can sense that my hands are getting started to get froze, getting cold, and we have people coming all the way to here from. I think these guys are from Assam, if I'm not wrong. I met them on the way yesterday, and look at those guys. They came, they came on a R15. Hats off, man. Hats off for your dedication. Oh damn, boy! Damn, there's a fine-looking mountain over there, covered in snow. We have already registered ourselves on the checkpoint that we just passed by, and there's you have to show your pass, and as well as your Aadhaar card or any identification ID. And we are now like 10 kilometers away from Sela Pass, Bumla-pass. Uh, this is how the road looks like. It's all rocky terrains, barely any trees. You'll see only rocks and some grass, grass type of grass. Is that the grass? I don't know. some bushes. You'll see lots of bushes. Those are frozen. Or if you can see, like white, it started to get froze. So probably by December, all this might be frozen. Even the lakes, even the streams that we have over here, it might be all frozen. And we are still ascending, so we are still going higher. We are like 10 kilometers away, and this we are getting close. I'm really quite excited to reach to the top. I think all these trucks that I have seen so far, especially for those military trucks, I think most of it are like Tatas, either Tatas or Ashok Leyland. Yeah, those two are the most common one that I have seen so far. Tatas and Hinduja Group. Hinduja Group is like Ashok Leyland. Look at this, guys. Snow everywhere. It's not that extreme, and if you can see over that side, those quite heavy, the snows and all. And this side, if you can see, you'll see all those frozen ice. Those are ice. The boys, finally. Okay. So all these are snows. I'm gonna touch it, man. Bare hand. Bare hand. Man, it's rock solid, man. All this. It's all, it's all hard and solid. Ow! Yeah. Don't expect like how you would expect on on those movies and all. They're gonna be powdery. It's hard. Yeah, it's cool. And if you can see, I think this is like a kind of stream or water flowing from up there. It got froze. Uh, all these are like those, what they call that, ice sharpener or something. It's all solid. This is rock solid. All this pointed. All this is all solid, man. Solid. Still, you can do climbing as well, and it's slippery. Just imagine you come on winter, then you get to experience all this ice on the road, then gone. All this will not give you any grip for your bite. Yeah. Whew. Finally made it to the top. Woohoo! And I was talking about one mountain over there. It's like that is very that's like very extreme. You can see from here. Over there, it's like the mountain is pure white, man, pure white around that area. I feel like it's gonna be very extreme if we're gonna go over there. The amount of snow that fall on that mountain is extreme. This is still like it's not extreme, and actually I'm finding difficult to breathe because I've been walking around, and with the altitude that I'm on, you know, just things gonna make it difficult for you to breathe. So this is November, mid of November. This is the kind of weather that you will get to experience. It's not extreme. Uh, it's just at the right spot. Even with all the amount of snows that you'll get to see, you'll still be able to ride around the roads and all. You won't find any difficulty. Finally, so Bumla-pass is, is just right next to the Indian-Tibetan border, and you can actually see the Chinese, to the Chinese territory, just show with your naked eyes as well. And just to be on the safe side, I won't be filming it's and everything, because this is a kind of a restricted area and this is a sensitive area. So I would try to record as much as I can wherever possible, but in some places where there's a military installation and all those stuff, then I would have to stop my recording, just to give my respect to the soldiers who is protecting the country over here, as well as for the national security as well. I think that is the road that will take you to the lake, to the what lake is that? It starts with something, but I heard that I don't know the local name, but I heard it's something like Manduri Lake. Oh, I can really feel the elevation taking a toll on my bike. I don't know, is the fuel or so. But one thing that I would like to really appreciate is the the quality ride that I'm getting from my Triumph Scrambler 400X. And one thing that has really boosted that performance is because of the timely servicing that I've been doing. And right before I hit this trip, I had my engine oil changed, as well as do some minor. I did some minor repairment here and there. Uh, yeah, so always look after your bike, and your bike will look after you. So probably I was thinking that it was a military checkpoint, but it's not. You just need to give an entry fee of 100 rupees for one vehicle. I think these are the locals who usually collect, and yeah, we are going straight from here again. And bumla-pass is 500 meters away. Just imagine if you can ride your bike around these areas, and that's a summit. That's a summit. That's a bumla-pass summit. Woo! Huh? I don't know where are my friends, those guys. Here. I think they just reached, and we have African twin here. We have three African twin from MH Maharashtra.